Welcome to the Ask a Poll Politics Podcast. I'm your host, Matt Laslo, based here in Washington, where I hound the nation's lawmakers on your behalf. Thank you so much to all our subscribers, and hey, make sure and give us a like, if you like us, that is. And if you haven't yet, please consider a paid subscription to help this scrappy startup continue changing Washington one interview at a time. And now, here's our latest Ask a Poll exclusive from your U.S. Capitol.
How would you rate this Congress compared to other ones, right?
Well, they don't, I don't think they've accomplished an awful lot. So it's, a lot of hearings and not much by way of getting things done, especially on the Ways and Means Committee. Especially, I think Neil goes into a whole list of things. And,
how do they make a pitch to the American public that we can govern, send us back, when they can't even fund the government?
I don't think they're overly concerned about governance, so they don't see that as they think. They try to wrap it in around the notion that that government that governs least governs best.
Yeah.
They have not taken that way beyond the meaning of it.
Right.
And it's, you can see that within the context of their own caucus, and I think that's what's happened is they're struggling to pull things together. And it's, you can go all the way back to John Boehner.
Yeah.
And the Tea Party, and when this all started to happen, is now even become more solidified under Trump, because he places a whole other set of parameters around what they can do.
Right.
And, threatens people with consequences. And apparently, not knowing their caucus that well, but there's enough of them in the caucus to make a difference, or at least, and you can tell that it's rattling a number of their own members. So hopefully, Congress also goes through these changes, over time. So,
It feels like
it's hard to see on this committee, for example, the oldest continuous, one of the largest, how little was done.
Well, it almost feels like that's given rise to conspiracies. That's what they can agree on.
Well, so it's why, everyone, both on the committee and off, says, I never miss an opportunity to say yes. And so why aren't we voting on Social Security?
Yeah.
Why aren't we having, it's only been 53 years since Congress has done anything.
Yeah.
It's an embarrassment.
Good talking to you. Thanks for listening to Ask a Poll, your conduit to Congress. I'm Matt Laslo, offering a hearty thank you to all our supporters out there. Keep feeding us your questions, and we'll keep holding your politicians accountable to you. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe at askapoll.com. We can't do our independent journalism without your support, fam. Cheers.